Not gonna yai. Please do not eat me up because I did not do my review last week like I was supposed to. But we about to get into it right now. So last week's episode opened up with Jasmine and Summer fighting. And honestly, y'all, nobody ate that. Like nobody ate that. Like we all at this point we know Summer cannot fight. But what I respect about Summer is that she stands up for herself. She do not let people play with her, and she cannot be fucked with. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And y'all can tell that they was really trying hard in that fight. And that's what had me dead. Cause they like Jasmine was really trying to whoop her. And Summer was doing what she do. So it just was a flop. Then Summer and Yoshi was fighting or whatever, and Summer slung Yoshi ass across that grass. And when I say I was cry laughing, because Summer deserved to get at least one W though. W Summer. Like she deserved to at least get one W. Then Yoshi's like, oh, I'm too small and da 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 da. Like, girl, if you too small, you shouldn't have been running your mouth. If you feel like you're too small, your ass shouldn't have came on the show, girl. That is not no excuse. We're not going to do that. We're not going to play like like you're not on Baddies, girl. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Anywho. And then Yoshi was jumping on Summer in the sprinter on the last episode, trying to deride basically Ivory. And then on the confessionals of this episode, when Summer slung Yoshi ass, Ivory was like, yeah, she pounced on her, she pounded her. So you did all that just for Ivory to still say you got 8. Let me hold your hand when I say this. Girl, Ivory is not your friend. Ivory is not your friend. So then Ivory and Big Lex fight again, and Ivory said in the confessionals like Big Lex hit hard, like she could hold her own, like she knew that it's not like you just dog Big Lex or nothing like that, like she can hold her own, and this is why I like Big Lex for standing up for herself. So y'all, while Big Legs and Ivory fighting, Jasmine on the side asking Yoshi and Emma like, is I'm cool? Do I look cool? Is I'm, like she basically asking them, did she get beat up and shit? So they tell her like, no, you still look cute. Da da da. Like, girl, you just look corny at this point, Jasmine. I really, you disappointed me. Like, you disappointed me, Jasmine. I don't know. So then the old baddies pull up, the OG baddies pull up to the WWE match, and they already know what's going on at this point. So Natalie got off the bus acting like she's so surprised. Like she did not just tell the girls in the sprinter, y'all already know what's about to go on. It's about to be a fight. Everybody about to be fighting. Y'all know how I go on day one. Like, girl, why you get off the bus acting like you surprised, girl? You already knew they was about to be rumbling. So then y'all, Ivory called out Jayla, and Jayla took that jury off. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, okay, period. Take that jury off then, Jayla. Because one thing about Jayla though, like y'all can say she a bully or whatever the case may be, and sometimes she do be giving like some energy that I necessarily don't like. Sometimes I have to be 100 and just say that. But Jayla will get in the paint with anybody, and we can't deny that. I never seen her just not get in the paint with somebody or turn down a fight or nothing. Like, yeah, she might have like walked away from a fight with Ivory after this. Like she, pretty much they came to a truce or agreement, but she will get in the paint. Y'all can't say that she won't. So yeah, after that, after the fight with Jayla and Ivory, which was honestly a weird fight, it was like literally a 5-second fight. Like if you blinked your eyes or took a sip of your drink or ate some of your food that y'all know we all be eating when we watching Baddies, you probably missed it. But you know, they dapped up after it and they just said they can move on because Jayla was just basically saying she ain't had no problem with Ivory to begin with, which is true, and she been saying that from the beginning. So then y'all Bad Dolly come out of nowhere. She trying to pick a fight with Anna again. Anna copping deuces and just saying like, girl, I don't have no problem with you. We already squashed this yesterday. It ain't no smoke, no smoke, no smoke, no smoke. So then after Bad Dolly and Anna, Jasmine and Summer start arguing again, and Jasmine tells her to pop her shit with Biggie and I think it was Tinka. Yeah, pop her shit with them or whatever. So then Pretty Pete and Big Legs fight, y'all. And Big Legs ate her up. I'm sorry. Like, why would you want to fight her? Like, you shouldn't even hit her to begin with in the sprinter. Like, You was given like you're a lap dog. Lap dog, lap dog, lap dog, lap dog. Pretty P. It's like you I don't know, it's just corny. Like so anyways, Pretty P called out DTB after that, and um Tinker ended up stepping up for DTB and ended up fighting Pretty P and whooped that ass. And I was happy to see that. And then DTB ended up like running up too. And Pretty P was trying to say they jumped her. And low key, they low key did, but they didn't. It was weird. You just had to be there. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, Tinker just felt like DTB was just not in the mood to fight. Like, she wasn't in the right predicament to fight with her lip, her teeth, and all that other stuff. And she stood up for her friend. So, I mean, honestly, I'm happy to see them both like be in a sister circle. So, yeah, Tink ate down on Pretty P, and they fight again. Blah blah blah. So then, Scotty asks, "Is everything okay?" And um, then Emma came out the woodwork asking Scotty like, calling her boring and saying that she want to fight her because she's boring. She's there to replace her. And y'all, this pissed me all the way off because Emma, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to figure out like who paid you? Production, y'all have to be more strategic about the way y'all setting shit up because it's very obvious, it's very lame, and it's not giving what y'all think it gave at all. Like, it's making us not like this girl, and she probably like thinking she ate it up. Like, Emma thinking she ate it up. Like, she's thinking she's finna be the girl, that girl. Like, you're not that girl, boo. You're not that girl for standing up to Scotty, girl, and then trying to replace her. What? And then says she's born and want to fight her because of that. That is so lame. I don't know. So y'all, Scotty was laughing at her, and she was honestly confused. Like, what, girl? Like, she was really smiling. Like, what? You want to fight me because I'm boring? And y'all, Scotty was being protected like the goddamn president. Scotty was being protected like the president. Did y'all see all them damn security guards? Lemmy was not playing in the background until Scotty decided to say, "All right, let's squabble." So they got their little squabble on or whatever, and I guess I don't know. It wasn't giving too much of nothing, but whatever. Emma is weird. She's a boxhead hoe. I don't like her. So then Big Legs called out Jayla for being a bully. And like I said, I don't think that's necessarily true. Do I like everything that Jayla says out her mouth? No. But would I say that she's a bully? I don't think so. I don't know, y'all. It's been moments where, like, the whole little thing with Biggie, I felt like she Loki was being a little bit of a bully. But I don't think she's like a bully. Like, Ivory is a bully. Ivory's a bully. Jayla, she's not giving bully like Ivory's giving bully. If that makes sense. So then y'all, they have a house meeting, and y'all know a house meeting is just a whole bunch of bullshit. And they talk about what happened, everybody recapping their stuff, and it's just really the OGs just talking amongst each other about what just happened outside. So then Scotty even clocked how Emma followed her, and Scotty don't even follow her back. So she was confused as to why Boxhead Ho has something to say about her and trying to replace her. And what I'm saying is, y'all don't think that I'm just Team Scotty or something. Like, I honestly don't really care, but you know, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Emma's weird, and that's just what it is. So then Akbar got mad at Biggie for not taking up for herself. And y'all, me and my mama talked about this, and we feel like Biggie was going through something. And I mean, this is like a combined review of the last two episodes. So we did find out later on that she is going through something. So I feel like that's why she did not want to fight. So it did end up coming out why she didn't want to fight. But I feel like that's what it was. I feel like her friends, her sisters, should have knew that, and they should have already knew what was going on if they even cared. So then Brody tells Biggie to stop, basically instigating if she not gonna fight. That I do agree with. No matter what you're going through, Biggie, you still cannot continue to antagonize or comment or, have a little funny shit to say or instigate or none of that if you're not gonna get in the paint. You can't do that. If you don't want to fight, that's cool. But you can't say, "Oh, I don't want to fight," but you in the background like, "Oh shit, bitch, fuck her up," da, 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 or laughing, or just being a bully, or being in cahoots with bitches. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, that was that. The new girls came in. Natalie asked what was the problem on the sprinter because she was not on the sprinter. So even though she probably knew the girls was gonna fight and she knew it was gonna be some bullshit, she still was not like aware of the issue, right? So Ivory like, Summer don't shut up. Like she just talking. I'ma shut her up. And Summer just like, can't no bitch shut me up. Like and this is why I like Summer. Y'all can say she's annoying, she's irritating, she's this and that. Let's just be 100. Like she's one of the most talked about. She's the most hated, and I love it for her because I love the fact that she's not scary. She don't let none of these bitches shut her up. None of that. That is what you call a baddie. That is what you call a baddie. Somebody who's ducking fades and all that, being weird and talking behind people back. That's not a baddie. That's a weirdo, bitch. So Summer, in my eyes, is a baddie, and I'm happy she ended up eventually getting her baddie's chain. So yeah, Ivory and Summer's arguing. I don't want to jump into the argument. I'm just like, girl, why are you jumping into the argument? This has nothing to do with you. She's saying Summer breath stank. She need to stop talking. All this other stuff or whatever. So then Jasmine Renee says, Summer got her first check and now bitch is poor. And y'all, Summer killed me when she like, yeah, and they gave the wrong bitch some money. I swear to God, I love her down after that. Like that was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I literally was dying laughing when I seen that because I'm like, yeah. I mean, how can you get mad at her for that? You feel me? Everybody was laughing at when she said that shit though. So then DTB asked like Pretty P like why did she get called out? Like, girl, what was that? So Pretty P like, cause you looking at me stupid. Like, y'all, the new girls, I'm not mad at y'all for trying to be relevant, but it's other ways to be relevant. Like, you don't have to just try to pick a fight with somebody because of what you view them as on TV, what you didn't seen on TV, because you think they looking at you stupid and all this other extra shit. Like, girl, is we in jail? I don't even know. Like, it's giving like you on cell block C and you seeing this bitch over there on the next pod looking at you crazy. Now y'all want some beef and y'all about to shake each other. Girl, what? Like y'all is on. I don't know. Y'all on TV. It's weird. So then DCB let her know, like, basically, you want to call me out, just know it's up with me every time. Like, I'm not going to stop. No matter what, like, DTB going to get a paint. She going to defend herself. She going to talk shit. She going to troll. So, she basically let her know that. So then Emma addressed Scotty again, and at this point it's giving delusional because she's trying to make sense of whatever her problem is with Scotty and pulling it out the thin air, pulling it out her ass. It doesn't make sense. It's all fried. None of it makes sense at all. So then, y'all, Natalie ended up telling the girls, because she got tired of them talking at that point. She just telling them, like, girl, okay, listen. The rules are we don't fight each other outside of the clubs. We move as a unit. And if you fight, you going home, which I respect it. So then she tells them some baddies are staying at the house, some are not. So the OG baddies that are not staying at the house are Tinkerbella, DTB, and Biggie. They're going to stay at the house with the newbies. And, Tinker was pretty happy about that. So then we're going to get into the previous episode that just came on. And y'all, I'm not going over the whole episode, but I do want to talk about some certain things that really grinded my gears or that I really just found interesting. So the first thing that I found interesting was Jasmine Renee keep calling Summer Young Dolph. I hate that. I don't like that. Let that man rest in peace. It's not funny. Somebody should have been checked her, should have been said something. I never even heard nobody even say anything about this topic. Why is it even a thing? Girl, why do you keep saying that? You can say she looked like anybody else, but this man is deceased. You don't get no cool points for that. Like, be for real. So then another topic that I want to talk about of the new episode was Big Lex and J Love fight. Like, was that even a real fight? Like, I don't even know. The way they was not connecting at all, the way Big Lex was like standing back and not even like swinging. I mean, she was swinging, but y'all, go look at that fight. It was literally, it was so fried. Like, what was that? And Big Lex can fight. That's why I was so confused. Like, girl, what is this? Big Lex, you could fight. Jayla, you could fight. I mean, Jayla little, but she could hold her own. So, what was that? Like, neither one of y'all ate that or nothing. Like, I don't know. So then, y'all, remember when we was talking about Biggie and like basically why she doesn't want to fight, why she ain't been standing up for herself and stuff like that. And we found out on this episode is because of her late boyfriend, who passed away. Rest in peace to him. And that was a sad moment or whatever. And then Pretty P came out there and made it about her. Bitch, why are you even talking? Why are you talking? What made me so mad is because Anna be going so hard in the pain and saying all this other stuff about blah 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 blah. But girl, that was your time to go in this girl's mouth. You should have went in her mouth. Honestly, you should have went. Anna should have went in Pretty P mouth right then and there and shut it down. Cause why are you making this moment all about you? Why are you making this moment a Pretty P moment? You're trying to get any moment. You're trying to get any chance of any camera, anything. Like, y'all, I know they on TV, but it's like, girl, you on TV whether you just like trying to grasp for a moment or not. Get on here and show who y'all are, who y'all real self is, not just trying to grasp moments and get ride other people's coattails and shit like that. That's weird. Like, it was just weird, y'all. Also, why would Natalie lie on Summer like that? Why would she lie? I don't have no reason to believe that Summer will randomly say she's going to take Tinkerbella's chain. First of all, it's hella ladies there with chains. Why would she just go straight for Tinkerbella? Why would she say? I have not seen Summer just single handedly pick out anybody. I've seen her wanted with whoever wanted with her. Now she will talk shit out loud, like how she was talking stuff out loud in the Sprinter, and Ivory said something about it, but I feel like she was really just popping her stuff. She was just really talking, just being herself, and Ivory didn't like it. But I haven't seen her just like come for somebody that was not coming for her. So why would Natalie lie? Why would Natalie lie? Y'all, I was so confused. I'm like, what? And she kept saying it. I'm so glad that Summer did not just let that slide. Cause I know for a fact that Natalie probably producers probably didn't put stuff in Natalie's ear. Y'all know she's EP, but they probably didn't tell her like, okay, stir up this or stir up that or incite this or whatever. And people probably don't say that much to Natalie. But I'm happy that Summer did stand up for herself. And yeah. Also with the Scotty and Emma, if y'all can't tell, I don't like Emma. She has no reason. Then you wanted to fight Scotty again because she ripped your wig. Bitch, what do you think I'm supposed to do in a fight? Is I'm supposed to take your wig and hand it back to you after we finish squabbling? I'm confused. Like, no, bitch, F this wig and everything. Like, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Like, she just literally is just pulling reasons out of her butt to just make it something that is don't need to be. Like, it don't need to be. And then the fact that you saying you want to replace her, you just giving thirsty. You just not giving authentic. I don't want to see you next season. I really even don't want to even see you next episode, girl. Like, I do not like Emma, y'all. I don't. I don't. So then like I spoke on, Jayla and Big Lex was fighting, and at the end of the episode, Ivory tried to sneak Big Lex, and Big Lex hit her with some move that was crazy. Like, she thought she was gonna sneak her, and Big Lex has some peripherals of a motherfucking lie. When I say she looked like she did some whole other shit, like, I cannot wait until next week to see what happens on Sunday. But y'all, I just want to thank y'all so much for watching this video. I'm so sorry it was late, but I definitely wanted to get it out to y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if y'all feeling the same way I'm feeling. Is I'm crazy? What is going on? Do y'all agree? Do y'all disagree? What's y'all opinions? But anyways, y'all, I will catch y'all next time. You already know your girl gotta go. Peace.